It is youth intake day. The only thing about it is I don't know if we will ever see these players. Let's get into it, my dudes. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. It's youth intake day. We may never see these players, though, because as you guys know, Football Manager is coming out in a little over a month. We've got a little bit of time, but we are coming close to an end of a season here. And I want to be able to give the beta save more time than what I want to put some emphasis on it, with a good intro, with some good transitions like I try to do. And that does take a little bit of time. So I haven't started on that either, by the way. We're coming to an end of the season here at Daegu. I think what we're going to do is we're going to have one more season after this one. We're going to have one more season after this one just to have a little bit of closure to it. I just won't be like, hey, it's the end of the season, it's done. But it is coming to a close. I've enjoyed South Korea. I have. The one thing that's held me back, I think, the most on really enjoying it, though, is the fact of just not ever making any money. I mean, we've never made any progress to the club on like the youth and any of that stuff. It's all about the same. It's been really tough. It's been a really tough save, and I think that's been the one issue I've had with it. Other than that, it's been really fun. I think if you don't have the transfer restrictions that we put in place, I honestly don't know how you manage like with financial aspects of it, because you can't be paying players what some of these players are wanting. I mean, you just can't do it. It's crazy, and I know it sucks because we've recently adopted a new transfer policy here of trying to sign players that we can get homegrown, but it's in reality it's probably a little too late to do that. We're coming to the end of the save. I want to give time for the beta save. I want to get everything solved for it. Give me about a week week and a half so I can get everything situated on it. And as I've mentioned in the past, what we'll do is KV Mechelen will go through the beta save. It'll go through all the way through the official release of FM22, and then we'll start up our other stuff after that when the official stuff gets on. So during the beta, we'll have KV Mechelen, a beta save. Then the official release will happen, and we'll have the Journeyman, which I'm sure you guys knew that was coming back. And then a one club save in England, kind of like what we done last year with that Derby, but we're going a little bit lower, not a ton. I find it's not as much fun to me if you go outside. Like if you download a crazy database, it's a bit weird, isn't it? But yeah, so we're going a little bit lower, so should be fun. I'm really excited about it. I've got the thumbnails created for all the saves up until like the second half of the game, the second half of the game. So should be a good time. We're ready for that. But enough of the talk. We've got to get some of that stuff out of the way. We got to talk about it a little bit because not everybody follows me on Twitter. I haven't been as active on Twitter as lately either, because in New Mexico we've actually found like a lot of really cool stuff to do. So my internet time's been down a lot here recently. Hopefully it gets back up for you guys. But we've just been enjoying our time here. So that's why I haven't been as active on Twitter, why I haven't been as active on YouTube, commenting on people's videos and stuff like that. I got to get back in that. But that long gap we had, it made it really tough. It made it really tough to get back into the groove of stuff. And I think we got some stuff cleared up today. I think that's a good way to clear it up. Coming to the end of the season. The championship group hasn't started yet. And as you can see, I haven't played a match. I didn't realize I hadn't played a match until I just fired this up. But Youth intake day. We got some good ones. I mean, 3 that look good. We're never going to see them. Hey, Hyundai 1, attacking mid. He's a 1.5 star player right now. 4.5 star potential ability. He's really good. I mean, we're not going to spend a ton of time on these guys just because, like, we're not really going to see them, are we? Looks like a really good player. I would have been really excited about him, though, at some point during this save if we've got him a little bit earlier. Choi Young Jun, 1-star player, 4-star potential striker. I like him. He's got really good work rate, good teamwork. You guys know that I'm all about that. Definitely would have looked forward to having him in the future as well. Lee Sung Yoon, I'm sorry, I'm have a little bit of indigestion. Goal keep for us. 1-star player, 3.5 star or 4.5 star potential. I apologize. Still got it wrong, didn't I? 3.5 star potential player. And he's a potential 3.5 star player. You know, what can you say about him? 15-year-old. We got Park Young Jae, right wing option, one or half a star player, 3-star potential. Really don't like him. He's fickle nature. The only thing I like about him, he's got good teamwork. Good teamwork. The Colombian, Ariel Reyes, 1-star player, 3-star potential. He's got good teamwork. His work rate's pretty good. Like, I actually like this kid. I mean, obviously, like, he's got some really bad qualities. Like, his long throws are just garbage. His free kick taking's garbage. He can't dribble. Just don't let him get the ball. But talking about just like a no-nonsense center back, I like him. I do like him. Looks okay. Jung So. I would have had fun with this guy's name. Left back option, 1-star player, 3-star potential. He's aggressive as hell. He's unambitious. He's not a leader at all. Somebody get the man some glasses as well. He's got a vision of 4. Not really excited about him. Yang Jung So, 1-star striker, 3-star potential. He's casual. He's a potential striker. We got that's not I don't know. I was about to say it doesn't seem like a very, American name. We got Panos. We got Nick. That's his name. His name's Nick. He's a 1.5-star player already, 3-star potential, ability, good flair, good determination. I like this guy actually. Like, he would be one of those guys like you see that I like as a 3-star player. I do like him a lot. We're not going to see him obviously, which kind of stinks. But what we're doing today, hey, let's get into today's episode. We're going up against. I think we're going to do John Book. Where's Seoul sitting at in the league? Hey, what about a top of the table clash against Seoul and a Champions League matchup against John Book? Not too shabby. Well, we absolutely destroyed Anyang in the last match. Let's actually take a look at it. It was a beatdown. It was very, very nice. I need to scoot back a little bit, cutting my head off in the camera. We went to like a giant hot air balloon festival yesterday in town, and had to take my camera with me to take some shots. And I don't remember where I had it positioned. So like, it might be a little bit different in the room. I know the Derby County kit behind me is on the opposite side. And I think that's because like my camera position, it looked awkward on this side. Like it didn't look it fit in over there. So yeah, it was a bit crazy. I need to like mark on my desk where I put it so it's a little bit easier to find next time. But anyways, Anyang, we won this match 5-0. I mean, I kicked back, I relaxed, I popped a bag of popcorn and just didn't do anything because Kim Chan-so gets a goal. Coldify finishes with a hat trick. He's not a big time scorer for us. Hat trick for him. Good stuff. Lee Won-shik gets a goal as well. We'll take a look at the match, look at the goals, that stuff. Something that I'm trying to do a little bit more is showing the matches in between episodes so you guys can kind of see what we're doing a little bit. But yeah, it was a pleasant match. Kim Chan-so, of course, his goal came from a penalty. Got us started there. Trying to remember this one, to be honest with you. Coldify gets his first off a first touch. I mean, that was good stuff by Cole. He could do that more often. Lee Won-shik from a set piece. Started out just like banging them in. And I think now it's the Coldify show, isn't it? There's his brace. We didn't do much in the second half, as you can tell. Most of it came in the first half. And then Coldify finishes with a pin. Good stuff. I was happy with it. But now we got a tough test. We're going up against Seoul. John Book. Seoul, are they still first in the league? Still sitting top of the table. We're 1 point under John Book, who's sitting in second. 2 points under Seoul. And that is our opposition today. We're without Kim Sung-ho once again this season. He's picked up another injury. Should be back in 6 days. Probably won't be back for the John Book match. Hoon is not fully fit. Choi Young-hoon, another player you guys don't really know, he's out as well, 2 days. Kim got banged up, he's back. I'm really thinking about not starting him. Really thinking about putting Shim in there. Shim needs to be on the bench at least for sure, because I mean, we don't have another backup. Han Bin's on the bench. Okay, I see. We got Han Bin on the bench. All right, let's get into it. This is going to be a tough one. Seoul has looked really good this season. I don't think they've won the league since we've started this save, though. Outstretched arms. Pump the fist. Gives fans something to cheer about today. Let's go. Oh, yeah. We want to add some more trophies to this cabinet before this save ends at the end of next season. Yeah, I guess the question about this save, would I come back to South Korea? Manage, not for a one-team save, no. I would probably come back in a journeyman. The journeyman, I think, would be really fun to do it in South Korea, but not as a one-club save. I won't do that again. It's too hard to build a team, money-wise. It's. I would like to see what like the money of like John Book and Ulsan Hyundai are, because like the players that they purchased from us was on high salaries. I would really like to see what their overall bank balance was at the end of this save. We go down early though, 1-0. Seoul takes the lead in the 26th minute. A little bit of a roly-poly there. Yoon done a good job there stopping that one. It's pushed back out. It's hit back in the box. Lovely pass back. That was lovely stuff by Seoul, wasn't it? We're going to drop some encouragement on the guys. We just gave up a goal. It's not over. It's not over yet. You done really well on that play. I was happy with your performance. I don't know why you're getting a 6.5. I thought you done a good job tackling there. Did we play Seoul in the last match as well? Or last episode? I feel like we did. Jong with the ball. Takes us. 19th of the season for him. 1-1. Gets us back in it immediately. You know, we've had two really good strikers in our saves between him and Banu. Both of them, though, they've been inconsistent. Glad to see Jung back in good goal-scoring form. Just beats the goalkeeper there. Doesn't know what to do. Very nice. I like it. I like what we're doing. You see, Kim already getting a little bit tired. He may be one of our changes pretty early on in the second half. Han Bin will have to come in for him. Yeah, it's been tough here though in Daegu. Like I said, I have enjoyed it. There's times where I would say I actually haven't enjoyed it, and I don't know if that's because I've enjoyed the KV Mechelen save so much. But it's definitely the biggest issue is money. Money over here is non-existent. Like you can't compete. We're gonna bring Ko in. Kim's coming off as well. Han Bin coming on for him. See if we can get a little bit of something going on that left-hand side. Ko and Helgeson battling out for that number 2 spot over there. And neither one of them has really established themselves. We're going to drop some encouragement. Coldify is getting tired. Kim Chan-so is getting a little bit tired as well. We're going to do a little swapsy here. You know, swapsy. We like to do swapsies around here. Advanced playmaker you. Kim Chan-so can come off. Choi Young-ho coming on the pitch as a box-to-box. You're going to go on attack as well. Maybe that'll get us something to win this match to get 3 points out of it. Or they're going to score and get 3 points out of it. Looking toward that ladder, ain't it? Goes out for a corner. Safe hands by Son. We really just don't want to give up another goal. Trying to center myself a little bit more in the camera. Just realized how far over I was. Okay, it's probably our last chance. We got one more highlight here. 3 minutes of added time. Cho Ho with the ball. Plays it to Park Jong, who's playing up a little bit more forward as a number 10. He plays it forward to Ko. Ko gets it on the right side of his man. And that was our chance, I felt like. Hold the phone. We got one more opportunity. Park. I don't know why the highlight had to start there. Could have started right here. No. It didn't want to. It wanted us to watch that tackle. I don't know why we're getting this highlight at this point. It's kind of a, is that it? Okay, the highlight could have started at this free kick. I mean, what are you doing, game? We don't have, this is it. This is the last opportunity we have. Han plays he plays something. What? I mean, I know it's like an end of match highlight, but like, you don't get them all the time. What? You got to feel hard done by that match too, as well. 11 shots to their 4. We had 4 on target, 1.16 XG. Jung was our best performer. We really kicked it up in there in the second half, trying to get something going. We really looked good with the number 10 playing in this formation. Makes you wonder. We played with it in the past. Makes you wonder if we should start going back to it. Not happy with performance out there. Kim, get some rest. Man, I'm not happy with performance. I want to win. I really like their stadium, by the way. They got a really cool stadium. So we've got a 2-day gap. John Book. We're going to have some tired guys for this first leg. And they need a rest. That's for sure. Choi Young-ho is suspended for the next match as well. I'm just now seeing that. So it looks like we'll be without him. Kim Sung-ho will probably be without it as well. And then Choi Young-ho. Hoon. I think that was his name. You know what? We looked a lot better in the last match playing with the number 10. Therefore, we're playing with the number 10 in this match. Is it going to work out? I don't know. We got Son In goal back for Kim. Lee Won-shik, Lee Yoon-jin, and Yoon Jin-wook. In the midfield, we got Kim Min-woo, Kim Chol-ho. Right-hand side, Coldify. In the middle, Park Jong. Left-hand side, Helgeson. Up top, Jung. You know, our goal before the end of this save is to get through this lineup without stumbling and fumbling over the names, because I don't think I've done it yet. We're out with Kim Chan-so. He's picked up a little bit of an injury. Should be back tomorrow. Kim Sung-ho, 3 days as well. Suspended. Choi Young-ho, not fit. Choi Young-hoon. And Lee Young-jin is on a card. Han Bin as well. Got to watch that for those two guys. Actually, what we're going to do with Lee, going to here. Ease off of the... Oh, I had it like that. Ease off the tackles, bud. We don't want you to get suspended for the next one. Is this going to work out? I don't know. John Book's been a good team this year. We want to get past where we are right now. But I feel it's funny. Like the ownership at the club, they're not like exactly happy with me. I've been hovering like around a B-, C+ for like this entire season. And it's like you read it and like, there's nothing to criticize at this stage. Okay. So I feel like it's just one of those things of like the club's kind of tired of me as well. I'm tired of the club. The club's tired of me. Yeah. Okay, we're having a quick start here. You know, action packed. Not really. Okay, we finally get a highlight here. Coldify to take a set piece. Lee Won-shik bounces it off the top. Is that going out for a throw? Okay, it goes out for... Okay, that was one hell of a highlight. The Jean Book, mentality-wise, not looking like they're in it. Hey, guys, that was... Whew, I'm on the edge of my seat after that first half. That was a boring one, wasn't it? I mean, honestly, like, would we be happy with the 0-0 draw at this match? I think we probably would. That way, we just don't give up the away goal. Like, I would be happy with not giving up an away goal. But we're not looking very hot, are we? With that number 10 up there, hey, it didn't really help out too much. Kim Chol-ho is now look like he's either injured or tired. I'm not sure which one. I'd have to take a look. Is that our park? Well, that's our park that we had that a couple right at the start of the save, went on to the military, and then we sold him shortly after coming back. I believe that was him. Could be wrong. Kim, excellent job stealing the ball. That's our number 20, playing it up to Jung, burying it in the back of the net. 20th of the season for him. Kim on the assist, creating that play for us. Kim was a good player. I think Kim's my favorite player we've had at this save. Him and Kim Chan-so, really, really good players. That's helped us out tremendously. Is that our park? I feel like that's our park. It is. Played there one season for us. Thought it was. I actually liked him. Just went to the military and we got better than him. We're going to make some changes here. Kim Chol-ho's coming off. He's a bit of a tired boy, isn't he? Park coming on. Do we have a center back on the bench? We have Lee Soon Ho. We're going to drop back with flat back 5. I'm okay with this. I think with the way this game's been going, it'll help us out a little bit, trying to create a little bit more defense back there. Coldify to take from a set piece. What does he do? Who does he pick? Does he pick anybody or take the shot himself? He takes it himself and it bounces off the post. Opportunity goes a-begging. Coldify and Helgeson are now tired. Helgeson's on a card. He's going to be our final change. You know what? We're going to give it up to Kim Hoon. Kim Hoon doesn't play a lot. It's going to be our final change. We got 10 minutes of added time. See what we can do here. See if we can pull out a victory right here. Pull it out of our butts with a 1-0 victory against a very good John Book side. 4 minutes of added time. Hey, we get away with a 1-0 win. We're now leading 1-0 in aggregate. And more importantly, we didn't give up an away goal. Jung was our best performer with a 7.5. We had 11 shots to their 5, 3 on targets. They didn't have any shots on targets. We didn't even get out a single point on XG, but we did on the score sheet. Good stuff there by the squad. Kim Cho-ho and Helgeson pick up the cards in this match. And you know what? That was a good one for us. See what we got. We're going to come back, obviously, with the next one. Helgeson is suspended for the next match, unfortunately for us. But we do have Ko. Ko's a good player. I mean, it feels like there's going to be 2 episodes. It feels like there's going to be at least an episode in between coming back from the second leg of the Champions League. Obviously, until the group stage until the championship group gets pulled, we're not going to know exactly how many matches. We'll see, I guess. Well, I'll take the point against Seoul. I would have really liked the 3 points, but it is what it is. But we did get 3 points against John Book. Not 3 points. We got a 1-0 lead on aggregate against John Book, which is that's good news. Not giving up an away goal as well. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.